Back now on IceTime.TV, and I'm joined by Cardiff Devils head coach Andrew Lord. Andrew, your team has had two very close-fought games this week. We'll start with Dundee in midweek, a 3-2 overtime win. They pushed you right to the edge. How do you assess the Wednesday game in Dundee?
Yeah, I thought our first 10 minutes were okay. I thought the last 10 of the first were really good. I get a 2-goal lead. Really, we're going in the second. 5-on-3 we don't score on. And then a few poor decisions. We don't kill 2 power plays. Dundee's got a very good power play there, and they put a couple home on us quickly, tie the game. Loved our composure, loved the way we came out in the third, and got the job done with a huge Gleason Fournier goal. That was huge. Tonight, we were in a game. It was a fun game, intense, physical, up-tempo. I thought Manchester really pushed us. At the same time, I loved the way we kept scratching and clawing, and loved the way we finished it out. Getting that 4th goal was huge. Would have liked to see a little more of the last 10, but we hung on. I thought Bouncy was very good as well.
Tonight, the game changer was Matt Pope. Really only 3 chances, and he was very clinical, punished Manchester on all 3. Can you talk about him as a finisher and just where he ranks in players you've played with and coached with? Because tonight seemed to be everything good that Matt Pope brings to this team.
He's definitely one of the better goal scorers I've ever been on a team with or coached. And it's funny, that line's been a little snake bit in the last few games. They had probably more chances the last 3 or 4 games than they did tonight. And for whatever reason, they just didn't go in. Goalies were great, just a little off. It's funny when it's a little black puck. And tonight, I mean, he was on. Beautiful. All 3 were beautiful. Fun to see him get a hat trick, and that was obviously, huge part of our win tonight.
Tonight, there also seemed to be quite a lot of action in and around both creases, and both netminders coming to the rescue of their team. I know that the Devils seem to have a lot more scoring this year, but Ben Bounce tonight showing how you just can't forget how big a piece of puzzle he is to what you're building.
Yeah, he was huge. I thought we did a great job on the PK, him included. And then I think 5-on-5, we did let him down in a few areas, especially later as the game went along. But we know all too well what that guy can do. He's a great first save goalie. Our team's pretty good at boxing out, and he made some terrific saves. I think back actually early in the first, he made a cross-crease save on the power play, or on our PK, their power play. That was huge. Also the breakaway actually early as well. So maybe he was good all night. But yeah, good night, good win, and we move on.
Talking of moving on, it's now CHL action for you once again, coming up against Vacua Lakers, who last year it was the story of the CHL group stages in many respects. The Devils win against Vacua, and even the away game was tight. You know a lot about them. I'm sure you're excited to get back into it. 2 wins the aim at the last 2 group stages.
Yeah, I mean, we got to take this first one here. We're playing a very, very good hockey team. We got to get back into that CHL mode. It's a skating game. There's going to be much less, clutching and grabbing and interference. They call it very, very tight in that tournament. We need to be ready for that. We need to stay out of the box. We're going to have to manage the puck, better than we have all season so far against that team. And, we get some timely scoring. We could be in real good shape. Like our team, love the way we played in those 4 games previously in the CHL, other than pulling out a win, obviously. And, it's time to get one here. It'd be great to get one against, one of the best teams in Europe.
Andrew, as ever, thanks for joining us, and best of luck on Tuesday.
Thanks, pal.
Join us next week when the Cardiff Devils take on the Dundee Stars on the 13th of October, live on IceTime TV. Face off from 6 o'clock. We'll see you there.